Now 6 to shoot here for Juhas. Turned it over. Alyssa Thomas in the open court. Hayes slings Allen. Climbs in the lane. Drops it off to Thomas.
That was a text.
UConn fans in the building to see Dorka. Has the range.
Has the range. It's so funny because obviously we're in Connecticut and everyone in here are Suns fans. But that was a nice.
Last year was one of their few mainstays in the lineup on a consistent basis.
But she's a constant professional and always ready. And when one of their star is out, and she's been prepared and ready to go.
Anele. Points. We'll talk to Kathy Engelbert about roster expansion. Aerial Powers back in the lineup, taking advantage of opportunities. Dejanay Carrington, short minutes the other day. Some of the talent has to be unlocked in this league, and we're seeing it from Minnesota. Shorthanded, Banham is also out for 3 to 4 weeks with a thumb injury. Alyssa Thomas with the left hand on the lane, the finish. Miller's got 7. Bonner. Nice out fake. Who knows where the Sun would be without her performance today? Miller pulls up in her grill. No. DeWanna Bonner has 16 points on 5 of 9 shooting. Rest of the team is 7 for 25. Alyssa Thomas sees daylight. Spin cycle, engaged. Something they had to handle on the court. AT's at the line for the first time today. Offensively for the Connecticut Sun. They are right in this game. Only down by 4 points. Appreciates all the recognition, but it won't feel the same if they don't get a W today.
Right.
Oh, the back door is still open.
DB.
Former draft pick of the Connecticut Sun. Entry, Mielich. Bonner's defensive versatility on display. Flip to Bonner. Drives the lane. Bonner, the lay-in. 20 points. In this very quarter. Had 20 points in the third quarter. Outscored the Atlanta Dream on her own. Natisha Heidemann made a career best 6 threes. Bonner won an and 1. Missed 14 games due to a non-COVID illness. Has accepted a reserve role and a spark plug for that unit. 2 seconds on the timer for Heidemann. Got it off. Heidemann buries it.
Yeah, and it was definitely a play that happened in Europe all the time.
Okay.
And it happened there first, where they made it into a technical.
Had a triple-double, her first of her career, the first in franchise history. Last year at Minnesota. Bonner a deep triple.
Connecticut makes a run. Minnesota just comes right back and answers.
You know, it's interesting. The last 3 games, Minnesota is number 1 of the W in pace. They're playing faster without their star. Carrington is fed and...
Can you engine clip? Is that a thing? Am I making that up?
Just don't say. Bonner attacks. Thomas, the rebound. Kicks it out. Carrington. 8 to shoot. Alyssa Thomas against Mielich. Switches to the right. Alyssa Thomas with
and to score. If they're going to come back into this game, they're going to have to get some stops and some buckets.
0 of 5 from 3. So the Sun have done a better job blocking. And the Sun as a team just 3 of 16 from deep. Here we go. 80-77. Can Minnesota score another road win against one of the best teams in the league? Carrington's the cutter and finishes to cut it to 1.
Everything Connecticut has done. Anytime there has been a momentum shift for Connecticut, the Lynx have scored.
1 minute to go. Heidemann lobs into Thomas with the right-handed flick. Drains it. Bonner, Thomas, Heidemann, Nelson, Adota. Plenty of time here, too.
And you don't necessarily need a 3 right now.
Bonner cuts around the pick and scores. They drain just 7 seconds off the